Hey guys, Rendakor here, back with some more matter science. Today we are going to take a look at the Tainted Viz production setup I've got going in ThaumCraftia. Alright, we've got 4 Viz tanks here, we've got the Dark Infuser set up, and we've got the whole mechanism going. Need to go chop some more wood so we can make some more enchanted wood and get some more tanks. Alright, here's 8 more tanks, so we're going to split these up between the current setting, the current place and the other one, so that we have an even amount of tanks, an even amount of storage. Alright, we've gone up to 9 tanks here at the main place, and just so it's clear that it works, this turns this back on and gets the obsidian production going once again. Let's go put the other tanks on this one. Now I realize that regular tanks are not very good at storing taint, so it's very possible that this shit is eventually going to explode. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. We can replace almost all of this stuff. Now let me go look at our dark recipes and see what we can make that requires this tainted stuff. Don't really have a whole lot of options, do I know? Just the brain in a jar. But really, we just want this area to get tainted so that we can produce, what's it called? So we can get some tainted blocks. Let's go get our brains and make a couple more brain in a jars. They're back in the home world. We can use them for research. And actually, I might grab the whole Quasitium setup and bring that all out here. At least the main one, not the auto researcher, but the other one can come at least. So we've got 3 zombie brains. What else do I need to make brain in a jars? Soul fragment and glass and soul fragments. Oh, soul fragments also use taint. Alright, we need soul sand for them. I have 3, which means we need 15 soul sand, but we're going to grab like a bunch. That's enough to make 7, but let's get rather more than that. Where's my Klein star? Oh, there it is. There we go. I wonder if researching soul sand can give you, what's it called? Forbidden or tainted, things. Oh god, it's so awkward with the super jump boots and the ladders. They like make me move too fast. It's only a 3% success rate. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, well let's go back and make them, and then we'll come back and get the whole setup and take it back over there. And good, the taint level's rising, presumably because we're making, you know, evil, hateful shit. Alright, we've got our 5. Oh, I only had 3 brain in jars. Whoops. Alright, well that being the case, we'll just let this go. One of these is worth 16. And these things cost 20, so really they're worth 18. So every 3 obsidian will give me another brain in a jar. Alright. Well, no real rush on that. Or not another brain in a jar, but another soul fragment. So we've got some, though. I forgot to sprint. If I sprint, I can make that in 1 leap, which is awesome. Throw these all in here. And we'll go get the whatever the fuck. Alright, we've moved the Quasitium out here. Surrounded it with my brain in a jars and bookcases. So that's all set up to go. This is still going and is actually quite full of nice, pure, clean viz. But the crucible's not full yet, so that's why it's still pumping. Alright. Let's have a hop back to the other one, where things are going, much slower. Really, we don't need 50 zillion soul fragments. Taint's getting there, but not fast. Not as fast as I like. I wonder what happens if I would smash this. Taint's at 1542. There's 240 taint in here. Yeah, it totally went right into the atmosphere. Perfect. I wish there was just like a way to just taint things. Just passively. I wonder, does this still produce taint at all? Yeah, it still does. Alright. Realistically, we're going to end up with tainted ground over here before I end up with it over there. Alright, I finally collected enough taint that if I break all of these, the taint will pass the viz in the area, and thus the area will probably start to become tainted. Now, before I do that, I could just smash them up, but I don't really want to lose all the viz that's inside. So I tried to set something up to pump, with the advanced valve, just the taint into these tanks to break them by hand, but it doesn't seem to have worked with just a valve, so we need to make a viz pump. Now, viz pump is 6 enchanted wood, an aqueous crystal, a viz conduit, and an arcane bellows, but we need a bellows first, so 4 more wood, so we need 10 wood, an iron, a vapor crystal, and a leather, plus a conduit and an aqua crystal. So let's go grab all that. Got the leather already. Vapor crystal, an aqua crystal, and just a bunch of enchanted wood, which we do not have. So first we do this. I think it was the vapor crystal. What am I forgetting? Oh, right, the leather. Like this. That's the bellows. And the pump. Oh, a conduit. And there's a viz pump. Alright, I think I figured out how these stupid fucking things work. These things are weird. There we go. Now the plan is to let this suck all the taint out of these, which will leave us with pure tanks. And then we will smash these and get the taint above the viz level, and hopefully we'll start getting some tainted shit that we can use in tainted research to give us, nice evil artifacts. Alright, we've made some changes to the system we have going on here. Coming out of our primary viz crucible, we've got 2 valves. This one will only take viz and pumps it into the regular viz pure tanks. These are the ones that we've had hooked up the whole time. Now over here we have another advanced valve that only pumps out taint, and this one sends the taint along this long pipeline, and these are pumps because unlike buildcraft pipes, stuff won't stay moving inside viz conduits forever, so you need a pump every so often just to kind of keep pulling it all along. So the conduit goes from one place to the other. Whoops. And it comes over here into this these viz tanks that hold only taint. We've got some pure tanks here too, but the system's not as elaborate. It just pumps into the tank and then the taint is pulled out into here. These filters are now burning the taint off out of... Whoa! Hello! I think we just hit a taint threshold, or maybe there was too much taint in there. Either way, the thing we've been waiting for to happen the whole time totally just did. So glad I was recording right then. So yeah, I guess all those things about, lulz, don't leave taint in a tank for too fucking long or it'll blow up, noob, or serious. Now, is this shit harvestable? Why is this shit not harvesting? This is what I wanted. I wanted tainted shit. Get corrupted, damn it. Yeah, the taint area is still fucking dropping. Despite that, like, spectacular explosion of taint. Alright, I got another tank to explode, but it didn't do anything. I was trying to get it to maybe corrupt some flowers, but that didn't really work. All it did was turn the ground purple. But like none of this shit does anything. You can kill it with your like a sword. But like any attempts to harvest it, it all just destroys it. So I'm not really sure how you're supposed to go about getting like tainted blocks and tainted stuff. Yeah, they blow up pretty quick once you've got a full 500 taint in them. Gonna go ahead and turn this off. And we'll just let this cook into here regularly, I guess. And it'll still have way more viz than taint, which hopefully will keep it stable. But it will still have, you know, some taint. And then I guess what we can do is this. So that taint from the other place will still make its way out here. I'm really at a loss for how to actually do, like, tainted practical research. This, still awesome. God damn it. There we go. Going to take a break from Vizcraft for now and head back to the real world and see what we're going to mess with next time. Later, guys.